Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Kirk Meadows here. I'm a comedian. I'm in North Miami, Florida. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'd like to say thanks to all those who subscribe to my page, to new ones, and thanks to old ones. And I appreciate you staying because even though I didn't vlog as much as I promised to, don't tell the new subscribers. Good evening. It's great to be here, man. Great. I feel good. Thanks for coming by. Recently, I've been watching the Republican convention, and I told myself I wasn't going to watch it. I don't watch the news because I don't really have a TV. I'm not a TV person, and I don't have a TV. And I don't watch TV that much. I don't. So, but I was on a drive. I was driving somewhere, and someone had a laptop, and I picked it up, and I pressed the button, Republican convention, and I saw Donald Trump's speech. Now I'm not a Republican. But I don't want to bash Republicans or the Republican Party or Donald Trump because I don't know nothing about politics so much. But Donald Trump was bashing immigrants. He was totally bashing immigrants. I couldn't believe it. It's a classic thing politicians do. What they do is they find a group that they can, a faceless group. They can make the group faceless with no emotional contact with the connection with the people there. And then they can just whip on these people and say, you know, America could be great again if we get rid of the immigrants. America can be number one again if we get rid of the immigrants. And everything about his speech was about getting rid of the immigrants. Well, you know, immigrants are not faceless. I'm an immigrant. This is what an immigrant looks like. Half of my family was born in the United States, and half of my family was born in the Bahamas. My family's immigrant. We're the face of immigrants. And Donald Trump is saying that America would be better if these worthless people wasn't in the way. You know what I mean? I'm the worthless people he's talking about. And it's a classically crafted. Notice how he associated immigrants with terrorists. And then he said that America got into a lot of bad deals with other countries. America negotiated bad deals. America is protecting other countries, and the countries is giving America nothing. And then he mentioned that a 4.0 student was killed by an immigrant. And I'm not saying that, it's not even about the Republican Party or even the group, but I just want people to see how people can just create hate. And he talks about how immigrants are killing people and they're out on the streets and crime. And it's so typical. It's just such a typical rhetoric for hate. And I'm watching it, I'm going at first I was watching it, it was great. They had a black preacher, and he was great. They had a gay man, he was great. They had a woman governor, she was great. And then they had a doctor who was an immigrant. She was second generation Korean, Lisa Shin, I think it's Shin, I'm not sure. But I think it was Lisa Shin, She was great on the ticket, and then he comes out and started bashing immigrants. Started bashing immigrants and talking about how they're destroying the country and how schools gonna get better after he builds this wall. Wow, and I'm going like, and I was agreeing with him at first. I was going, yeah, convention was celebrate. Yeah, great. We're gonna make America great. Yeah, we're gonna build schools. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of these immigrants that's causing all the problems. What was that last part again? Could you just go over it? And people are clapping. That's the whole thing. And people are clapping, and it's just an environment of hate, producing hate. And I'm not saying it's not I'm not saying it's a Republican thing. I'm just saying it's crazy how the mob mentality can just start a witch hunt in your mind and in your heart. It's not true. And making people worthless, making people feel worthless to other people, look worthless to other people. And that's the defeat of production, when you can make a person feel worthless. So my message to you guys today is, my air conditioning just went on. My message to you guys today is a short message. It's late, but I got to get this out of my mind and onto somebody else's mind, that you got to be careful what you say. I mean, you got to be careful what you say, and you got to be careful what you hear. You got to be careful what people do, whether it's conscious or unconscious, and create hate in your heart and create you feeling that people are worthless. And you may not realize how it comes on, but here it is. I'm just showing you the gates are open. The hate gate, it's open right to your heart, and you go like, USA, USA, and everybody's screaming, Trump, I love America, red, white, and blue, and everywhere. But then he's spewing out this hate. So all I'm saying is, just be aware of that. I'm not saying don't vote for Donald Trump or don't vote Republican. I'm just saying be aware of what's going on. And I want to reach out to you guys and say, just say to everybody, go for it. Just have that go for it mentality with everybody and support. Because negative, if you make people feel worthless, they're not going to be productive. It's just, that's the way it is. Then you're going to use that to prove that they shouldn't be productive. You know what I mean? I know this is kind of weird, and I don't really do videos like this, but tonight, before I go to bed, it's late, I just had to get this off my chest. Thank you guys for listening. Thanks for logging on to my channel. If you have any comments, you can put it down below. Maybe you agree, disagree. Maybe I misunderstood, but I watched it over again just to make sure that I didn't miss the point. But it's just how it's grouped together. I want you guys watch it and look at it and think about it. And if you're for Trump, don't tell me that I know what you guys. Immigrants destroy the country. Immigrants. I know all that. Yeah. But look at the facts. And then he said that immigrants kill people. And then it's not immigrants killing people. People kill people. You know what I mean? And you're killed by people you know. So if it's more likely that it was a 4.0 student. I mean, yeah. I'm not making fun of that. I'm making fun of the fact that that would be said to rile America up. That's what we need? Is that what we need to get America riled up to vote for you? Vote for me because you hate immigrants as much as I do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, open up your heart and don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. That's all I'm saying. Don't fall for it. Be aware of it. Be smarter than it. And move on with your life. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, notice the waves. That's all. Because I'm all about love. I'm all about love. I try to love everybody, and I try to be positive to everybody, and I just we need. That's what we need out there right now. I'm not saying don't vote. I'm just saying see it for what it is. Peace. And you're the reason I vlog. So take care. Bye bye now.